Manchester United, and interesting developments tonight on a Chelsea player.
Yeah, interesting indeed. This broke around 6 o'clock this evening, the last hour. Chelsea forward Christopher Nkunku is a potential target for Manchester United in this window. Now, talks are understood to have been held between intermediaries about a move. He's a player United are considering, but are unlikely to meet that £70 million figure. We know Bayern Munich are interested, but that's a development tonight. Interest from Manchester United.
Right, interesting comments. And we're also hearing just now that the future of Garnacho holds the key to Manchester United's dealings in this transfer window. And it could be a knock-on effect, which we'll talk about in a moment. But in terms of Garnacho, as I said, not exactly a ringing endorsement that from his manager that it will stay, was it? We know that Napoli are interested. There's a gap in valuation, though, in terms of Napoli and Manchester United. Chelsea are also interested. Garnacho rumours are just getting stronger.
Absolutely. I think Garnacho is that domino that if that falls, you will see the rest. Because you're looking at Manchester United with not much flexibility in terms of finances in this window. We're looking at Patrick Dorgu potentially coming in as a knock-on effect from Antony, so that's not really anything to do with this. If Manchester United want to do anything else serious within this window and get Ruben Amorim some players who maybe fit his system and further develop the squad, Garnacho's going to have to be a big part of that, and that's a reason why he was non-committal. That's a big reason why Ruben Amorim was saying anything can happen in this window, we don't know. But also what's happening is, and I felt this in the stadium in the game against Rangers, that it feels quite awkward with the match-going fans, because the fans were singing his name, he was bright on the ball.
According to our information, Manchester United are exploring the market for a new striker in the next summer transfer window. Benjamin Šeško is a name of the list of Manchester United from RB Leipzig. He can leave the club due to a release clause worth up to €80 million. And the other striker they are keen on is Hugo Ekitike, the French talented striker. He will leave Eintracht Frankfurt in the next summer, and Eintracht, they demand €80 million.
The latest Manchester United transfer news and gossip, including updates on Benjamin Šeško and Alejandro Garnacho. Manchester United are currently taking part in the Premier League Summer Series in the US. Ruben Amorim's side kicked off their tour with a 2-1 win over West Ham United at the MetLife Stadium in New Jersey on Saturday. They will now return to Chicago to face Bournemouth in the early hours of Thursday. The tour wraps up with a final fixture against Everton in Atlanta on Sunday, August 3rd. Off the pitch, Matheus Cunha and Brian Bumo have joined the club from Wolves and Brentford, respectively. With the window only set to close on September 1st, United looks set to explore more opportunities in the transfer market. Signing a new attacker is among the priorities, and with that said, Men's Sport has taken a look at the latest headlines from in and around Old Trafford. Šeško agreement. Fabrizio Romano shared an update on RB Leipzig star Benjamin Šeško on Monday. He suggested there is a gentleman's agreement in place between the player and the club. After signing a new contract with Leipzig last summer, Šeško was reportedly told he would be allowed to leave if a suitable offer came in. That offer is believed to be in the region of £60 million or more, a figure that could be within reach for United, provided they are able to offload some of their current players. Meanwhile, Florian Plettenberg in Germany reported that United remain determined to sign the Slovenian striker. The club has already presented Šeško with their financial proposal and outlined their long-term project. Šeško is said to be impressed by what United have put forward, but Newcastle United are still in the race and are preparing to make a formal offer of their own. The reported £60 million price tag underscores the need for United to approach negotiations with composure and strategy, avoiding rash decisions or being dragged into a bidding war. However, time is still a factor. United will need to act decisively to avoid losing out, especially with Newcastle closely monitoring the situation. With uncertainty surrounding the future of their leading striker, Alexander Isak, Newcastle are preparing alternative options, and Šeško is high on their list. A swift and calculated move from United could prove vital in winning the race. Garnacho, Chelsea latest. According to The Telegraph, Chelsea could still pursue Alejandro Garnacho even if they secure the signing of Xavi Simons from RB Leipzig. Garnacho is reportedly viewed as potential competition for Jamie Gittens on the left wing should he make the move to Stamford Bridge. However, for any deal to materialise, the Blues would first need to offload Christopher Nkunku to create space. Manchester United talks to sign Emiliano Martínez stalling. Ruben Amorim's Manchester United have not made any progress in their pursuit of Aston Villa mainstay Emiliano Martínez. According to Ole via Sport Witness, Manchester United's pursuit of Aston Villa goalkeeper Emiliano Martínez has hit a standstill. The Red Devils have made no progress on securing the Argentine international, and they have no intention of meeting the €40 million asking price. Martínez has not looked back since joining Aston Villa from Arsenal back in 2020. Not only has he been one of their standout performers, but the 32-year-old has also done wonders for Argentina, helping them win the World Cup and 2 Copa America titles. The former Arsenal goalkeeper is widely regarded as one of the best goalkeepers in the world, and there is no shortage of interest in him as he seems interested in trying a new challenge in the final phase of his career. While he still has 4 years left on his deal at Aston Villa, Martínez has his heart set on a move away. While multiple top clubs have been linked with Emiliano Martínez, Aston Villa are yet to receive a formal offer. Meanwhile, Manchester United are one of the clubs that hold serious interest in the World Cup winner.